All right, guys, am I back? Somebody let me know if I'm back. I don't know what the hell happened, but all right, guys, am I back? Somebody please tell me, am I back? Can you guys hear me? Am I back? Is the stream alive? Is the stream alive? Check, check, mic check, 1 2. Is the stream alive? Somebody please let me know if the stream is alive. I can't believe that shit died like that. I can't believe that shit died like that, man. That's StreamYard for you. I mean, not StreamYard. That's OBS Studio for you, man. Mm, mm, mm. That's OBS Studio for you. Just crash out in the middle of a stream. That's what OBS does. That's what OBS does, man. OBS needs to be thrown in the trash. I hate to say that, but OBS need to be thrown in the trash. Cause this shit. Hold on, guys. I mean, what the hell? Is the stream alive, guys? Is the stream alive? I need comments in the comment section. Is the stream popping, guys? Yeah, man, I'm telling you, dude. OBS Studio just that's the second time it's done that recently. Like, it just dies in the middle of the stream. Like, I don't understand why it does that. Like, be running perfectly smooth and then it just dies in the middle of the stream, bro. Like, just fucked up my whole little shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. So you hear me good, combo? Straight, good. Okay. So we talked about Stipe. I talked about how he's still the king. You know, there's a lot of interesting stuff that's going to go down at heavyweight. But it's time to get into the meat, guys. It's time to get into the meat of what's going on, to what's really going on out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? And recently, I don't know, to all my longtime followers here at No Filter MMA, you guys know I've been saying that it's time for these flyweights to start speaking up. Like, it's time for these flyweights to be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, because put yourself in their shoes. Put yourself in these flyweights' shoes. You know what I'm saying? Put yourself in these flyweight shoes of all the time they hearing that Valentina Shevchenko and everybody else. Like, there's nobody there that's going to be able to challenge Valentina. Doesn't matter how far they get. Nobody's going to be on her level. Like, imagine hearing that. You know what I'm saying? Imagine that you, especially when you out here winning fights. I can understand if it's Ariane Lipsky saying something. Like, I love Lipsky to death, but Lipsky has had a rough time in the UFC. She's had a very rough time in the UFC. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's had it rough. She hadn't had it easy over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, she hadn't had it easy. So, you know, if it's somebody like that that's saying, you know, oh, you know, I'm hold on. Like, you know, it's like Lipsky, like, oh, you know, I'm coming for her. Then everybody be like, Lipsky, shut up. Shut up, Lipsky. Like, shut up. You know what I'm saying? But we talking about girls out here that's winning. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about winners. We're talking about Erin Blanchfield, you know, who's 2-0 in the UFC. A lot of hype coming in. You know, everybody wants to know how good that Erin Blanchfield's gonna do. You know what I'm saying? She's coming in. She beat Miranda Maverick, who everyone thought was gonna be, you know, the big splash in the pond when she beat Jillian. You know, if people become splashes in the pond when they beat Jillian Robinson, I'm telling you, if you get a win over Jillian Robinson, then you become the future champion. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you beat Jillian Robinson, you become the champion. Jillian Robinson gets a win out here, and she gets no credit for any win that she does. So, you know, with that being said, it just is what it is at this point. So let me see here, guys. I don't think people know that I'm back live again. Go back here. Let me post this again. Okay. And Aaron Blanchfield said, you know, now Aaron Aaron Blanchfield may have been a little extra with what she said. Like she may have pushed it a little bit too far. Like Aaron Blanchfield may have pushed it a little too far by calling Valentina a hype job. I think that was a little much. You know what I'm saying? Saying that Valentina Shevchenko was a hype job. I don't think she's a hype job. I don't think Valentina is a hype job. I'm not going to say Valentina is a hype job because I don't think Valentina is a hype job. But I do think that it's a little wild saying that, the type of things that's been said about, the 125 pounds division. I think it's a little far-fetched. Now, is there a reason for it to be far-fetched? I mean, okay, yeah. But it's a little far-fetched saying that nobody, you know what I'm saying, is going to beat Valentina or nobody is going to challenge Valentina. I mean, let's look at who Valentina fought. Like, her best title defense to me was, other than, the fight with Joanna, you know what I'm saying, because that was a good fight. But her hardest title defense was Katlyn Chookagian. You know what I'm saying? Like, Katlyn Chookagian, and I love Katlyn. She's hard to beat. But, there's not as many sides to Katlyn Chookagian. She just does what she does really, really, really well. You know what I'm saying? But there's not a whole lot of depth to Katlyn Chookagian as a fighter. You know what I'm saying? There's not a lot of versatility to Katlyn Chookagian as a fighter, but it's just that what she does is so good. You know what I'm saying? Like, what she does is so good. You know what I'm saying? I want to see a different style matchup than someone trying to strike with Valentina Shevchenko, and that's what we saw. Guys, that's all that we've saw. That's all that we've seen. That's all that we've seen when we've seen Valentina Shevchenko's title defenses at 125 pounds. We've only seen people that's trying to strike with her. When you get up in the face of Valentina Shevchenko, it's a different story. You think these girls haven't seen the Juliana Pena fight? You know what I'm saying? That's what it looks like when you get up in Valentina Shevchenko's face and you do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? There's no doubt in my mind that in the rematch that Juliana Pena would pull that off. Juliana Pena would win the rematch with Valentina Shevchenko. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, but I just, it's Juliana Pena for me. You know what I'm saying? We back. Remember the days when we were the only people saying Juliana could beat, would be the one to beat Amanda BJ? We were right. PCBH. I thought you forgot about that, PCBH. I thought you forgot about that. You know what I'm saying? I started to say something, but I thought you forgot about that, PCBH. We was the only ones saying it, that Juliana Pena is the one. Juliana Pena was the one. I said it the minute she came back from having a baby. I said it. When she fought Nico Montano, I said Juliana Pena smokes Amanda Nunes. She smokes Amanda Nunes. Juliana Pena smokes Amanda Nunes. I said it. I said it. I said it. I said it. Guys, I said it over and over again, and I don't know how many times I had to keep saying it. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man, Juliana Pena, that's what it looks like when you get up in Valentina's face. Everybody's trying to stand at range with Valentina. That's where you're going to lose the fight. I need to see a fighter that's not going to do that. I need to see a fighter that's not going to do that. I need to see somebody who's not going to try to stand at range and strike with Valentina Shevchenko. Katlyn Chookagian did it. Liz Carmouche did it. Jennifer Maia did it. Jessica Andrade did it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Jessica I did it. You know what I'm saying? These girls, that's what they're doing. That's the approach that they're taking to Valentina Shevchenko. You know what I'm saying? But when you start getting to the Tyler Santoses, and you start getting to, you know what I'm saying, the Casey O'Neills, the Aaron Blanchfields, when they work their way up, you know what I'm saying, when they work their way up, they present a different type of fight. They present a different type of fight for Valentina Shevchenko. These girls are not going to give Valentina that opportunity to counter. You know what I'm saying? Some of these girls are not going to stand there and throw strike. Like Jillian Robertson, for example. You know what I'm saying? Let's say Jillian Robertson goes on a 4-fight finishing streak. She's fighting for the belt. She's going to fight for the belt. So Jillian Robinson's not going to go in there and give Valentina those. I'm telling you, it's all about presenting problems. It's all about the approach that they take. It's all about the style that they take. They're not going to give these opportunities. You know what I'm saying? And if Valentina goes and takes these girls down, okay, then we'll see. Let's see how she works. You know what I'm saying? But it's a style matchup for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you get taken down by one of these girls who are looking to take you down and not just lay there like Jennifer Maia did. They're looking to finish you on the ground. And that just presents, that's a different, to me, it just presents a different thing, man. You know what I'm saying? It just, you know, it's a style clash that I have to see play out. Because, you know, Juliana Pena showed me that, you know what I'm saying, it don't matter how good of, this is what being a Juliana Pena fan has taught me this. It don't matter how good of a striker you are. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't matter how good of a striker you are. You know? And you know, hold on, guys. You know, Juliana Pena's show has shown me that it don't matter how good of a striker you are. You can be a dangerous knockout artist. You know what I'm saying? With all of this unbelievable power that has stopped people in their foot, you know, stopped people in their tracks, and, you know, power that has made, you know, better people fold, you know, than Juliana Pena. You know what I'm saying? Like, power that made Miesha Tate fold. You know, so you got to have power to make Miesha Tate fold. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry, but Miesha got one of the best chins in women's MMA. You got to hit Miesha Tate to make her fold. You got to have some power, you know what I'm saying, to knock Chris Cyborg out like that. You know what I'm saying? And Juliana Pena showed that it don't matter. You can bring all of that. Juliana Pena told Amanda Nunes, bring all of that. You know what I'm saying? And people said that Juliana Pena would lose the fight. People said Juliana Pena would lose. It was a foregone conclusion that Pena would lose that fight to Amanda Nunes, which is asinine. Asinine. That is asinine. That was asinine. I could not believe what I was reading, what I was seeing. You know what I'm saying? I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe what I was reading and seeing, guys. Let me look at these comments. I agree. I think Juliana would beat Valentina in a rematch, and if she didn't underestimate her BJJ, I think she would have won the first fight. Absolutely, 100%. We all know that Juliana Pena makes those critical mistakes like that. Like, she makes mistakes. She's been known to make those mistakes in the past. You know what I'm saying? She's made mistakes, and she got a little reckless in the fight with Amanda Nunes, standing toe-to-toe with Nunes. But Pena said, no, I got the power. I'm the one with the power to stop this fight. I've got the power in my punches. You know what I'm saying? I've got that. Have y'all seen how many people are talking about or trying to break down how people are breaking down Juliana Pena's strikes, talking about how she generated more power with how she threw. They call them what she did. They calling those punches hook jabs. Because it's like she's throwing a jab, but the elbow's pointed out. So everybody's like, how in the fuck is she throwing those punches like that? How is she doing that? What is this called that Juliana Pena is doing? She's throwing these jabs, they're jabs, but her elbow is pointed out. They're hook jabs. Man, Juliana Pena wasn't playing no games in there. I can see Tatiana Suarez beating Valentina. We're not even going to talk about that, PCBH. I talked about that the other night. We're not even going to talk about that. We got Tatiana Suarez set aside. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's really going on here at 125 is that you got Tatiana Suarez and everybody else. But let me not be a hypocrite and say that. But, you know, it's Tatiana Suarez and everybody else. But let me not be a hypocrite. Jennifer Maia had a lot of success when she tried grappling Valentina, but got pieced up when it was at range. Right. She didn't stick to what worked for her. That was the problem with Jennifer Maia. She didn't stick to what worked for her. You know what I'm saying? She went right back to striking with Valentina. And we're like, Maya, what are you doing? Take the fight to the ground. You dominated her in that position. You know what I'm saying? What are you doing? And Jennifer Maya was just, she's so confident in her boxing. You know what I'm saying? She's so confident, and it cost her. Kat could probably beat Valentina if she went back to old Kat when she didn't strike as much and try to take opponents down ASAP. Well, I think she's kind of back to that Kat Zingano because Kat ain't standing at range with nobody, really. You know what I'm saying? Kat don't really play that range game. Like, the only strike that you see Kat throwing, Kat don't even throw jabs. You know what I'm saying? What you see Kat throwing are kicks. You see that leg kick. You see that calf kick. You see them body kicks. You even see head kicks coming out of Kat. She don't really throw a lot of punches, which I wish that she did because I want to see Kat Zingano. I want to see Kat sit down on some punches. I'm sure it's there. I'm sure the capability is there. I'm sure Kat Zingano very well could sit down on some punches and throw with some heat. I wouldn't doubt that at all. I wouldn't be surprised to see it because I know that Kat can do that. You know what I'm saying? She did it in the fight with Miesha Tate. She was throwing heat in there with Miesha Tate. Her and Miesha Tate was throwing heat at each other, boy. I'm telling you. Juliana, let's see. I don't know about Jillian. I don't think she gets the champ down. Listen, man, Jillian Robinson has very, very, very creative ways of taking you down. You know what I'm saying? She'll do something and then turn it into something else and end up on top position, man. I mean, Jillian Robinson has very creative ways of getting fights to the ground. You know what I'm saying? So let's not, what am I trying to say? You know, let's not forget how Jillian Robinson gets these girls to the ground. You know what I'm saying? She'll shoot a single leg. You know what I'm saying? While you're trying to defend the single leg, she drags you down. You know what I'm saying? She shoots. I've seen Jillian. I love it when she shoots for your ankle, though. When she shoots for your ankle, and then and then as you're trying to buck off of her, she wraps her whole body around that one leg. I'm like Jillian. I have to ask her next time I interview her. She drags you down, and then she makes you think that she's attacking the leg, and the next thing you know, you're flat on your back with Jillian Robinson on top of you. You know, it's a different thing. Juliana did a great job, but she didn't beat Amanda the way you or anyone else thought would be her path. Let's not rewrite history. No, I'm not rewriting history, but the point is, I thought Juliana Pena would take the fight to her wheelhouse, which would be mauling Amanda Nunes against the cage, on the ground and pound. That's what I thought. You know what I'm saying? I knew before we went into the fight that we was gonna hear. I knew we was gonna hear that. You know what I'm saying? I knew that was gonna be what we heard all night long. But I did not think it would be standing at range in the standing in the pocket with Amanda Nunes. I did not think it would be there, but I knew that we would hear that. That Juliana Pena was going to unleash some fucking bombs on Amanda Nunes, whether it was full mounted in top position, crucifix, against the cage. You know what I'm saying? I did not expect it to be on the feet, and I did not expect Juliana Pena to engage that much. I'm now throwing a big strike and then shooting it for a takedown. I expect that. You know what I'm saying? But making striking and standing up your number one choice at that moment. Did not expect that from Juliana Pena. Nope. I did not expect that from Juliana Pena. Sorry. Let's see. Maya did try to get the fight back to the ground, but just couldn't get it done because Val stopped her. Again, revisionist history. Yeah, but she didn't go after it the way she was going after it in round 2. Round 2, she wasn't going to stop until she got that fight to the ground. That was the approach that she came out with in round 2. She wanted to get the fight to the ground. Yes, she may have shot, but she shot out of desperation the rest of the fight. She wasn't working to try to get the fight down like she was in the second round. Kat did try striking a lot against Ketlin and Marion and was winning on the feet. Okay, yeah, I forgot about those two fights. But she took Marion Renaud down a lot, though. Like, she mauled Marion Renaud down, but she was striking in that fight. PCBH. you jogging my memory here because in the fight with Ketlin Vieira, Kat Zingano did a lot of striking. She did. That's like the only that fight and the Miesha Tate fight are the most striking that I've seen out of Kat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, technical striking. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kat was, you know, she, yeah, okay, but you know, when you see Kat striking, like, you know, really striking, you really, when you see her throwing punches, you realize why she don't throw punches. Her punches, like, she got weird throwing. She throw her punches weird, but Kat's power on the feet is in her legs. You know what I'm saying? That's where Kat's power is, because she hit Ketlin Vieira. She stung Ketlin Vieira with that body kick, man. Woo! She was stinging Ketlin. Ketlin did not want to get kicked in the body anymore in that fight because Kat was throwing them like baseball bats. It was like, whoop, boom. Like, that's how them body shots was coming. Hit that like for sure. Kat wobbled Marion with a punch. Damn it, PCBH. And dropped her with a leg kick, and she head kicked Ketlin. She really improved her striking, but she was better when she had a wrestle heavy attack. Yeah, I like that wrestle heavy Kat, that physical body, that body you up Kat Zingano. Like, that's the type of Kat I like. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where Kat can't be touched. You see what I'm saying? The only person that's really been able to outdo Kat in that aspect is Juliana Pena. Juliana Pena was the only person to go clinch for clinch with Kat Zingano and win. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, UFC 200. Go back and watch that shit. V Kendra, oh, it's getting ready to be popping in here tonight. V Kendra, what's popping? UFC 200. Juliana Pena bodied Kat Zingano in that fight. Kat didn't really take much damage, but she bodied Kat Zingano in that fight. I mean, Juliana Pena was on a different level, like, at that point. I'm not saying she shouldn't have got credit, because her daughter is absolutely beautiful and is the best thing that's ever happened to Juliana Pena. But if Juliana had fought for the... dang it, I was going to say if Juliana fought for the belt. Well, Amanda ducked Juliana Pena right after UFC 200. Let's not forget that. Juliana Pena put that shit on blast. Amanda Nunes ducked the fade with Juliana Pena after Amanda won the belt against Miesha, and the same night, Juliana Pena defeated Kat Zingano. Amanda Nunes ducked Kat Zingano. She couldn't duck Juliana. She ducked Juliana Pena. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying Kat Zingano. She ducked Juliana Pena after that fight. So, you know, Amanda will duck a fade. You know what I'm saying? Amanda knew. I feel like Amanda already knew that Juliana Pena would beat her. Like, she already knew. Like, she knew. She knew that Juliana Pena would beat her. BJ, off topic, can you tell me why you don't like Loopy? She seems like exactly the type of fighter you like. I'm confused. I just don't like how Loopy did Coach. That's really what I don't like, is how she did Coach Shelton Harrison. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he showed me the messages, man. I couldn't believe that Loopy did that. I'm like, Loopy, you are a nobody. Like, Loopy, you are a nobody, and you lucky. I don't talk about Lupita Godinez because I don't want to talk about Lupita Godinez. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to talk about Lupita Godinez because she ain't done shit. You know what I'm saying? And to deny an interview with Coach, you know what I'm saying, who's worked his ass off to put some of these fighters' names on the map, man, like, nah. And to pull that manager trick, like, Loopy, get the fuck out of here with that, man. Like, get out of here with that. You know what I'm saying? These fighters shit on us podcasters, us YouTube podcasters like Roxanne Modafferi. You know, Roxanne coming up in here commenting on my videos, but then when I say, yo, let's do an interview, then she go crickets. Like, fuck that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Fuck that. You know? We should be surprised that Juliana beat Amanda by striking. She did rock Jermaine Durandame several times. She's a way better striker than Amanda. Ooh! Oh, you talking about Jermaine? Yes, yeah. Juliana Pena definitely was winning the striking battle. Hey, No Filter, what do you think about Andrade versus Lemos being the main event? 5 rounds is bad for Lemos. I think it's a good main event, you know what I'm saying, for Brazilian women's MMA. Absolutely. Great fucking main event. But 5 rounds is bad for Lemos. And Jessica Andrade might knock off Amanda Lemos. And let's just be real, guys. Now, 5 rounds, You know what I'm saying? Jessica Andrade done been there, done that. She's been a champion. She done been there, done that. Look, Amanda Lemos is probably gonna get fucked up in this fight. She probably gonna get fucked up. I'm sorry, man. I like Lemos, but she probably gonna get fucked up. It's just probably why Amanda ducked Juliana for so long after seeing her beat Kat at her own game. Yeah, see, and Amanda Nunes knows she can't beat Kat Zingano. Like, she knows she can't beat Kat Zingano. And to see Juliana Pena go out there and do that to Kat, see, she felt so good. Like, Amanda Nunes felt so good that she had beat Miesha Tate, because that's like Miesha, Kat, Juliana, they all the same type of fighter. At that time, they were all the same type of fighter. So she goes out there and beats Miesha. You know what I'm saying? But see, Miesha would strike, though. Like, Miesha tried to strike with Amanda and just left herself open. Miesha had bad defense, back then. You know what I'm saying? So, Miesha left herself open to be hit, so she got hit. You know what I'm saying? But Kat Zingano, Juliana Pena, man, those girls got Amanda Nunes' number, bro. She'll never beat those girls. She'll never beat those girls. Loopy lost to Penne. Brian Williams said, not true. Valentina deserved a shot after beating Holly just as much as Juliana beat Kat. Number one contender match was a good call. Yes, it was. But it was only because Ronda Rousey got the fight. It was only because Ronda Rousey got the fight. It was why Juliana had to fight. It's why Juliana had to fight Valentina Shevchenko. You know what I'm saying? And then let's not forget, Juliana Pena should have had fought for the belt because she had just come. She was a couple of wins removed from the Ultimate Fighter. She won the Ultimate Fighter. You know what I'm saying? So Juliana Pena was primed for a title shot. Amanda Nunes did not want to fight Juliana Pena because what we see, the same thing would have happened. It just is what it is. That style is bad for Amanda Nunes because, for one, she underestimates and doesn't expect the striking. She underestimates the striking. She thinks she has the huge advantage there, and she doesn't expect it. She doesn't expect it. And for two, she does not want to get taken down because she gasses out. It is what it is. She does not want to be taken down because she knows she will gas. She don't have that grappler cardio. She don't have it. Amanda Nunes don't have that grappler cardio. Juliana Pena does. Kat Zingano does. You know what I'm saying? It's different, man. It's a different thing. Let's see. She did some dry interviews but won't do coach. Yeah, man, that's crazy. Like, that's crazy that Loopy do coach like that, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at least, people gonna say, well, BJ Montana does it to you, but at least me and Montana talk behind the scenes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I talk to Montana, and I get Montana, she just don't like doing interviews, but I'm gonna get that interview. I'm not gonna stop till I get that interview. You know what I'm saying? And Montana, she talks. She's not a very personable person. You know what I'm saying? That's just how she is. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you look at Montana in interviews and stuff, she's just very awkward. She doesn't like it. You know what I'm saying? I swear I like the most awkward fighters. Look how awkward Jillian Robertson is. But Jillian Robertson will do interviews, but probably the most awkward female fighter on the roster is Jillian Robertson. Like, she's so socially awkward. She just, it is what it is. Like, but you gotta love Jillian. She puts herself out there. Yeah, she puts herself out there for those interviews and shit. So it is what it is. Well, Lemos better finish Andrade early because Andrade caught us on another level. V Kendra, you got that shit right. Juliana was on a 4-fight win streak and won tough. She was way more deserving of a title shot. Man, PCBH, listen, where have you been, PCBH? Where have you been? She was on a way better. She was coming fresh off the tough. She deserved the title shot. I would be surprised if Lemos beat Andrade the same way Zhang beat Andrade. Okay, that makes sense. That is true. Andrade can be stopped. A powerful striker is a kryptonite for Jessica Andrade. That's very true. In no logical world does UFC make Amanda versus Pena over Amanda versus Ronda fight. Come on, y'all. I get it. But that doesn't mean that Pena wasn't more deserving. Pena deserved that title shot. She earned that title. Pena earned a title shot after she came back and beat Nico. You know what I'm saying? She beat Nico. You know what I'm saying? And then, oh, that's right. Then she fought Jermaine Durandame, lost, and then she beat Sarah McMahon. So yeah, I get it. I would be surprised, but I guess it would happen. In my opinion, Wei Lee is on another level. Wei Lee looked good in her last fight. Most awkward is Roxanne Modafferi. That should be your favorite fighter. No. Chris versus Cat. Y'all, I got to talk about this Chris versus Cat, and then I got to dip. I got to dip after that. I'm not going to be on here forever, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to Casey O'Neill. This is how we got started on this. And King, I don't give a damn how bad Robert Henry hate the fact that I call her King. King, that's her fight name. King Casey O'Neill told Valentina, keep that fucking belt warm because I'm coming for it. Keep the belt warm. Keep that belt warm. King Casey O'Neill calling smoke, baby. Anybody want it. Manon Fiorito want it. Andrea Lee want it. Antonina Shevchenko. Oh, Antonina already had it. Whoever want the smoke. Jennifer Maya want the smoke. Roxanne Modafferi want the smoke. Katlyn Chookagian want the smoke. Lauren Murphy want the smoke. Anybody can get the smoke from my girl King Casey O'Neill, and that's anybody. I'm going to put that out there. Anybody can get the smoke from King Casey O'Neill. Okay? King Casey O'Neill understands the assignment. She here to win. She here to be the best, baby. King Casey O'Neill, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, King Casey O'Neill. Put that shit out there, King. Let them know. Let them know, King. Let Valentina know. Keep that belt warm. Keep taking these easy fights. You know what I'm saying? Keep that belt warm. Because it ain't going to be like that in there with Casey O'Neill. All right, I'm telling y'all, that ain't going to be like that in there with King Casey O'Neill. The great benefactor says, slow down. The great benefactor says, slow down, BJ. So what do you think, Steve, about me? I don't know, V. Kendra. That's a good question. Kat can't be striking with Cyborg. Cyborg's easy to clinch, so Kat should try to maul her in the clinch like Felicia did. And like Yana Kunitskaya did. Yes, clinch Cyborg up. Cyborg is very easy to get into the clinch. It's very easy to close the distance on Chris Cyborg. And I think Kat is an expert at closing the distance. Kat is an expert at closing the distance. So yes, Kat Zingano should go straight in for the clinch. Absolutely. Oh my God, Reggie the Tree? Reggie the Tree? What's up, Reggie the Tree? What is up, dude? Great benefactor, man. I'm going to have to give you a wrench, bro, because you ain't been around in a while, bro. I had to get great benefactor. Drop a comment. Let me see that wrench, bro. Reggie the Tree, in an unpopular opinion, but I think that Joanna would have beat Valentina had there been another round. Valentina looked super gassed in round 5. Yeah, she slowed down in round 5. She did slow down in round 5. That was a high-paced fight, though. You know what I'm saying? That was a very high-paced fight, and she did look like she slowed down a little bit toward the end of that fight. But we know Joanna didn't slow down. You know what I'm saying? But that was a good fight. That was a good chess match. Missed you too, man. Where you been, bro? Where have you been? Oh yeah, you blue. I'm blue. Dabba dee dabba da dabba dee dabba da dabba dee dabba da. Yes. V Kendra. V Kendra bringing the smoke. V Kendra bringing the smoke. Yeah, man. So when it comes to the Kat Zingano Chris Cyborg thing, man, we got to talk about the facts, guys. We got to rely on the facts. You know, I put a video out talking about what Scott Coker actually said. Okay, so let's not. So we gotta let the narrative that Kat don't want to fight Cyborg. It's time to put that out the window, guys. It's time to put that out the window. Scott Coker said himself that Kat Zingano reached out to her team reached out and they want the Cyborg fight. I'm starting to feel like Chris Cyborg don't want to fight Kat Zingano. I'm starting to feel like that Chris Cyborg don't want to fight Kat Zingano. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, Kat saying I've reached out to this for this fight many times at Bellator, and nothing ever happens. And then Scott Coker saying, "Well, Kat's team reached out; they want to fight Cyborg." So how do we from that being presented, from that being said, how do we come to the conclusion that Kat don't want to fight Cyborg? How do we come to the conclusion that Kat don't want to fight Cyborg? Will somebody please drop that in the comment section? Somebody please tell me how people are coming to the conclusion that Kat don't want to fight Cyborg when Scott Coker himself said that Kat's team has reached out and they want Chris Cyborg. What quote? Go look at the video I posted. Verbatim, that's what the man said. Who has taken Chris down? Yana Kunitskaya took Chris down. Felicia Spencer took Chris down. Not very many people have taken her down, but some people have taken her down. Cyborg has been taken down. But yeah, Kunitskaya muscled her down to the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, she's been taken down. I want to say Arlene Blinko came close to taking her down. But no, I think that, Felicia Spencer got her down, but she popped right back up. And then Yana Kunitskaya got her down and actually had her back. But then Yana got finished. So Valentina's face was the most damage it had been after her fight with Joanna. Yes, she took some punches in that fight. Joanna landed a lot of good punches on Valentina in that fight. Head kicked her straight in the face. I was like, oh my God, Joanna. Like, if Joanna lets her body acclimate to 125, dude, she would be a beast. Gina Carano took Cyborg down. Yep, she sure did. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, she was damaged pretty good in that first Nunes fight. She was bleeding and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's true. Yep. Oh no, here you go destroying your own credibility. Since when have we ever known Cyborg to refuse or avoid a fight? When have we ever known Kat Zingano to avoid or refuse a fight? When have we ever known Kat Zingano to avoid or refuse a fight? I'm sorry, man, but when Scott Coker says that, you know what I'm saying? When Scott Coker says that her team reached out, what Scott Coker got to lie about? What Scott Coker got to lie about? He ain't got to lie. Okay, but Combo, you telling me, okay, Combo says LOL Chris don't want it. Come on now. Yeah, but are you more comfortable saying that Kat don't want it? Does that somehow make more sense to you that Kat Zingano don't want the fight? Just let me know. Like, does that make more sense to you that Kat Zingano don't want to fight when Scott Coker said that Kat's team has reached out and they want Cyborg? And that was this month. So, with that being said, why is it okay to go along with the narrative that Kat don't want to fight Cyborg, but when you say maybe Cyborg don't want to fight Kat, oh, come on, no, the BJ don't say stuff like that. Don't say that, BJ. When have we ever known Chris Cyborg to not take a fight? Okay, when have we known Kat not to take a fight? When have we known Kat to stray away from a fight? Never, ever, never, ever. In her entire career have we ever saw that. So saying that she don't want the fight, that's bullshit. Because obviously she does. Because Scott Coker said her team reached out and that Kat reached out and they want the fight. Come on, man. Come on, man. Nah, man. Come on, man. V. Kendra says, LOL, highly doubt that Kat want to fight. I believe Kat. I highly doubt that Kat don't want to fight. Right. Highly doubt that, V. Kendra. I highly doubt that. Let's look at it this way. Maybe Kat is not ducking, but maybe else doesn't want it on the said date, meaning she's not ready for March. No, Kat said March, man. Kat says she confirmed that she's fighting in March. It's not that's not what it is. Kat confirmed that she said I'm fighting March 11th. I'm fighting. Whether it's Chris or whether listen, I done said I want to fight Chris Cyborg, and she don't. Let me put what Kat said in hood terms, in layman's terms, how we would say it. Look, Scott Coker, I want to fight on this date. I done told y'all I want to fight Chris Cyborg. If you're going to make the fight, make the fight. If not, Give me Arlene Blinko. Give me Leslie Smith. Give me somebody she just beat, and let me fight March 11th. But I told you, if you gonna make the Cyborg fight, make the fucking Cyborg fight. You know what I'm saying? But if you're not gonna make the fight, okay, then fuck Cyborg and let's fight somebody else. You know what I'm saying? That's where it's coming from with Cat Zingano. She's sick of this shit. She's sick of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, well, obviously, somebody is not making the fight happen. I'm not saying it's Chris Cyborg. Maybe it's Bellator. But well, Scott Coker said, well, we're inclined to put that fight together. So if Cat Zingano says if Scott Coker, he knocked two birds out with one stone. So from what we heard Scott Coker say, Cat wants to fight, so Bellator wants to fight. I mean, I'm just saying what was said, guys. According to Scott Coker, Cat wants to fight, and Bellator wants to make the fight. I'm not throwing stones at nobody, guys. I'm not trying to throw no stone to hide my hand. I'm just stating what the facts say. I'm just saying what did it say? What did Scott Coker say though? What did he say? He said Cat want to fight, Bellator want to fight. So you make that what you want to do. You make that into whatever you want to make it, you know. Right, Reggie the Tree, Cat been through too much in life to be shook. She ain't shook. Reggie the Tree, man, listen, I'm trying to get the fuck off this podcast. Reggie the Tree, man, you done made me sit up on this damn couch, bro. You done made me sit up, bro. You done made me sit up, dude. Cat done been through too much in her life to be scared of a fight with Chris Cyborg. Let's be 100% real here. Let's be 100% real. Cat Zingano ain't in no way, shape, or form scared of Chris Cyborg. Come on, man. Y'all gotta quit that shit, man. Y'all gotta quit that shit. Y'all gotta quit that shit. Quit that shit. Cat Zingano ain't scared of nobody. Cat Zingano has been through hell and back in her life. She has been through hell and back, man. A fight with another human being ain't gonna scare nobody like Cat Zingano. You can't scare Cat Zingano. You can't scare Cat. Man, come on, man. Cat Zingano is tough as they come, man. She's as game as they come. She's an elite level athlete. Stop playing yourself, man. Cat Zingano ain't scared of no Chris Cyborg. What kind of mess is that, man? The only reason she fought Megan Anderson is because they wanted her to be an alternate. They wanted her to be fight ready just in case Amanda Nunes pulled out of the fight, man. Come on, man. Cat ain't stupid. Cat ain't scared of nobody. I just don't believe Chris is ducking. She's fought more since. That don't matter, bro. That don't matter. That don't matter, bro. That don't even matter, man. I'm telling you, that shit right there don't even matter. It's about if the fighter wants to fight, bro. It's about if you want to step in there and fight. What's stopping Chris Cyborg from stepping in there and fighting Cat Zingano? And Cat just had to say what she had to say. You know what I'm saying? She heard there's a reason why Chris Cyborg don't want to fight. What reason did Cat Zingano got to not want to fight Chris Cyborg when she been calling her out for years, man? Cat been calling this woman out for years, dude. She ain't scared of Chris. Cat know how to beat somebody like that. She's done it before. Cat know how to beat somebody like that. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Nah, Cat wants to fight anybody March 11th. Then why would Scott Coker say that, Combo? Do you think Scott Coker's a liar? So Scott Coker's a liar now. Scott Coker lies. Wow. Chris wants it. And Cat wants it. Cat wants it. Combo, Cat wants it, bro. Cat Zingano wants it. Come on, man. Cat Zingano want to fight too. You think Cat gonna lie? What Cat got to lie for? Who has a history of telling little lies? Ask yourself that question. Who has the history of telling little lies? You know what I'm saying? Making things appear to be one thing and it's really not. It's really this. But they've tried to make it appear to be this. Whose history speaks for itself for not telling the truth? Ask yourself that question. Ask yourself that question. Who has a history of not telling the truth? That's all I'm saying, man. You take what you want to take from it. You take... Well, yep, Kat sure did. She sure did. Because Kat like, what's the hold up? What's the hold up? Y'all like, Kat ain't never ran her mouth. Kat, that's Kat Zingano. I don't know, man. I don't think Arlene Blencowe beats Kat. That's a good fight. I want to see Arlene Blencowe. No, I think Kat takes her down, dude. Cyborg took her down easily. I think, oh, hell no, she ain't just going to beat Kat. I think Kat beats Arlene Blencowe. Kat beats Arlene Blencowe. And then Chris Cyborg, excuse me. She calling out Leah McCourt and shit. I'm like, Cyborg, man, come on, man. Why are you calling out Leah McCourt? Like, come on, call out Pam Sorensen, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Rematch Arlene Blencowe. You know what I'm saying? Like, call out Kat. You know what I'm saying? Call out Kat. You know what I'm saying? I cannot wait, y'all. I just cannot wait to see the stare downs, the face-offs. Kat Zingano versus Chris Cyborg face-off. Oh, my God, guys. Think about the face-off. Oh, man. Combo, man. Combo. Yeah, I saw that, V. Kendra. That shit was funny. Man, listen, Combo. Listen. The facts are, you got to learn to separate speculation from facts. I got to get off here, y'all. But I had to come let y'all know what I had to say. You know what I'm saying? You have to separate facts from speculation, bro. Facts from speculation. Guys, I have got to go. If I didn't have to go, y'all know I'll be in it for the long road. But I have got to go. I've got to get off of here. I have got to get to my... What you mean, Reggie the Tree? Tell me what you mean. Tell me why you think that. Uh-oh. Reggie the Tree gotta let me know what he thinking about that. He gotta let me know what he mean by that before I go. But I really gotta go. I got endeavors tonight. And my computer just let me know that it's dying. And I ain't plugging it up, so... Oh, Lafayette Cat. Hey, hit that subscribe button, Lafayette Kathy. I don't know you. I've never seen you in my comment section, but hit that subscribe, man. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button too, guys. Reggie the Tree, I'm waiting on that response, bro. Yeah, people just counting Kat Zingano out, man. I just don't understand. I just don't understand. I just don't understand, how people are not saying, oh my God, this is going to be such a great fight. Two of the best women in the world are stepping into the cage together. Not the greatest, one of the greatest, and somebody who isn't, you know what I'm saying, quite on that same level. We're talking two elite level fighters stepping into the cage together, guys. Elite level fighters. Yeah, bro. Who you telling, bro? You think Kat ain't gonna get up in Cyborg face? Kat gonna get right up. You remember when Kat faced off? Listen, after I end this podcast, go watch Kat Zingano versus Megan Anderson stare off. And Kat looked like a little kid because Megan's so tall. She looked like a little kid, standing up to a teenager. You know what I'm saying? And she's jumping in Megan's face. You know what I'm saying? And Kat trying to get Megan to do something. Kat Zingano funny though, because she get rowdy Kat, but the thing about it though, Cat Zingano about that life. You know what I'm saying? Cat Zingano she about that life. You know what I'm saying? She really about it. She really about that life. You know what I'm saying? That fight life, Cat Zingano about that shit. You know what I'm saying? She was jumping at me. She did it like 3 times. Like, she flinched at me and Anderson like 3 times, man. That shit was so funny, man. Like, Cat Zingano had me dying with that. That was the funniest thing, man. That was the funniest face-off ever. But I'm going to end it with this, y'all. I'm going to end it with this. The bullshit going around talking about me and that Cat Zingano scared to fight Chris Cyborg. Let that shit fly out the window, because Cat Zingano ain't scared of nobody. She ain't scared of nobody. And Casey O'Neal and King Casey O'Neal ain't scared of nobody either. You know what I'm saying? King Casey O'Neal ain't scared of nobody either. So don't forget that. Don't forget that too. You know what I'm saying? Take that with you when I end this podcast. King Casey O'Neal want all the smoke. She want all the smoke. Bring the smoke. Bring the smoke. Bring the smoke. You know what I'm saying? Combo, I seen your video, bro. I gotta smoke you out, Combo. Your video with Taylor Santos and Manon Fiorito said, be careful of the ones that move in silence. Tell Juliana Pena that. Tell Juliana Pena that. Tell the Venezuelan Vixen that. Oh, tell the Venezuelan Vixen that, bro. Oh, shit. Call that smoke, Casey O'Neal. Aaron Blanchfield, call that smoke. Call that smoke. I want to hear Manon Fiorito call that smoke. Combo, you talk about how Manon is in a different category than these girls because she's older. You know what I'm saying? And she's older and she's in a different place in her career. You know what I'm saying? And she going for the title. Why ain't Manon being vocal about it, though? Why ain't Manon saying, I'm here for one reason and one reason only. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to fight Valentina Shevchenko. I'm here to beat Valentina Shevchenko. And I'm here to take that belt from Valentina. And ain't none of these girls getting that belt from me. You know what I'm saying? None of these girls getting that belt from me. You know what I'm saying? Why ain't we hearing Manon Fiorito say that? Why ain't we hearing Taylor Santos? We all scratching our heads as to why Taylor Santos didn't directly call out Valentina. Hey, Valentina, I'm here now. I'm here now. You know what I'm saying? I'm here now. Let me get that fight. Let me jump in there with you. Taylor Santos, there's some things in my contract I don't want to talk about. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. I need Casey O'Neal when she beats Roxanne Modafferi. I want to hear Casey O'Neal get on the microphone and say, you know what? Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Yes, that's what I want to hear. When Montana De La Rosa beats Macy Barber, you know what I'm saying? I want Montana De La Rosa to call out Jennifer Maia. Call out Jennifer Maia. You know what I'm saying? Take that opportunity to fight Jennifer Maia, because Jennifer Maia would look at Montana De La Rosa like a tune-up fight. You know what I'm saying? Nah, Montana, call that smoke. Caitlin Chukagian says she'll fight anybody. Call out Caitlin Chukagian. Casey O'Neal, call out Jennifer Maia. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go. Let's go. I'm cool. I'm like I said, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with Aaron Blanchfield calling her shots. I'm cool with Miranda Maverick calling her shots. I'm cool with Casey O'Neal calling her shots. Because that's how you're supposed to think. This is the fight game. This is not politics. This is not government. This is not the government. Oh, you shouldn't be saying this. You shouldn't be saying this. This is the motherfucking fight game. This is the fight game. This is the fight game. Have we forgotten that this is barbaric shit? This is barbaric shit, y'all. This is Gladiator 300 barbaric type shit. You know what I'm saying? If they gonna call their shot, let them call their motherfucking shot. I don't see it. What's the problem with it? Are we getting soft on the fight game? Are we getting soft on the fight? I'm here to serve the savageness back into the fight game. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to remind everybody, this is the motherfucking fight game. You know what I'm saying? Like, and people mad because people calling somebody out, people calling people high jobs. So what? This is what it's about. They all gonna fight. They all gonna fight. There's no elections here. There's no teams here. This is not a team thing. This is the fight game, y'all. This is the fight game. This is the fight game. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man, it's the fight game, bro. It's the fight game. It's the fight game. If you don't call your own shot, who gonna call it for you? You know what I'm saying? Who gonna call it for you if you don't call your own shots? You gotta call your own shots, man. People get title shots. People get big opportunities from calling their own shots. Cynthia Calvillo wasn't in no position to call no fight with no shot with the number one contender. Cynthia Calvillo called her motherfucking shot with Jessica Andrade. Got her ass beat, but she called her shot. You gotta call your shots, man. You gotta call your fucking shots. Juliana Pena called her shot. Juliana Pena was 2-2, and she called her shot. She called her shot. Man, take a page out of Juliana Pena's book. Take a page of these fighters, all these fighters. Even Michael Chandler. Take a page out of Michael Chandler's book, please. Michael Chandler came to the UFC and said, I'm here to take the belt, and I'm beating anybody's ass who steps in front of me. Now, he's lost his last couple fights, but Michael Chandler came in this motherfucker like a damn G. He said, I'm coming from Bellator. I'm the king over at Bellator. I'm coming over here, and I'm taking it all. And Michael Chandler has put up a good argument for himself. He's put up a damn good argument for himself. You know what I'm saying? So, these fighters, I made a video saying it. These fighters need to take this Michael Chandler approach. Be a motherfucking savage. Don't tiptoe around these champions. Tiptoeing around the champion for what? The champion ain't tiptoeing around you. The champion ain't tiptoeing around. Valentina ain't tiptoeing around Aaron Blanchfield. Valentina ain't tiptoeing around Casey O'Neill. Valentina ain't tiptoeing around Montana De La Rosa. So why do these fighters have to tiptoe around Valentina's name? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Come on, man. This is wild. This is wild that that's even an argument. It's just wild that it's an argument. You know what I'm saying? To me, it's just wild. Well, anyways, y'all say what you want to say, because I just think how I think. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't bother me. Like I like that. It builds it up. It builds it up. But anyways, guys, I gotta get off this podcast. Keep the conversation going, guys. Drop your comments in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? I know half of y'all don't give a damn and disagree with what I say. Disagree with what I'm saying, but I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. People just Aaron Blanchfield, man. She just done been drugged through the woods, man. Like, Aaron Blanchfield been drugged through the woods. I'm telling you, I'm telling y'all now, don't be surprised. If let's say Casey O'Neill beats Roxanne Modafferi, you know Casey O'Neill gonna get on the microphone, say what the fuck she got to say. Casey O'Neill ain't gonna hold back for nobody on the microphone. If Montana De La Rosa beats Macy Barber, don't be surprised if Montana De La Rosa, you know what I'm saying, start calling smoke. These girls gonna call smoke. I don't know who the fuck Jillian Robertson about to fight, you know what I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying, probably gonna be a choke finish, no matter who it is that she's getting ready to fight. You know what I'm saying? It's probably going to end up being a choke-out finish, like, you know, per usual. And, you know, don't be surprised if she start calling smoke. You know what I'm saying? So, start really calling smoke. So, you know what I'm saying? Be on the lookout. Be on the lookout. This is your boy, BJ. He said we about to have a rematch, BJ. Oh, my goodness, guys. Oh, it's always a riot over here at No Filter Debate. Drop those comments in the comment section, guys. Hit that like button. Hit that dislike button if you really didn't give a fuck what I was talking about. But most importantly of all, shout out to all my people in the comment section. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to my moderators. Keeping it clean in here. We've had like a virus flow. Combo, they didn't hit Combo. They hit me with these virus-ass comments. If Casey beats Ross, she should get on the mic. Because I'm not saying calling it. Wait a minute. No, I'm not saying calling out the champ, but calling smoke. But, you know, Andrade, you know, or Chukagian, Maya, you know, start calling smoke is what I'm saying. Casey O'Neill is ranked, Ulysses. Yes. Casey O'Neill is very ranked. Check your